What's up, Gamer Nation? It's your boy, Golga, and today I'm back with a new update for xDefiant. Apparently the devs, they went ahead and changed the way that bunny hopping works, but I'm so pro, I'm sure it's not gonna faze me. Check out my skills. The enemy team is no match for my superior bunny hopping aim assist skill. Time to go MLG Pro. I see you. I'm gonna throw up. Could it be my superior movement skill? Oh, they've nerfed it. No, I am strong. Why, devs? Why have you forsaken my superior movement this way? Okay, so maybe bunny hopping's been nerfed, but surely the Sniper Flinch isn't as bad as advertised now? Oh, Jesus Christ! No, I'm a sniper legend. This can't happen to me. Oh yeah, I'll get you. I'm coming. Here I come. Oh, God! My montages. What will I do without my montages?
First of all, when we took the notorious wonder drug LSD.
Welcome back, boys. Golga here, and I'm joined by Kanabi once again. If you watched our video yesterday, we talked about our Season 1 wish list for xDefiant, and little did we know they were going to drop patch Year 1 Season 0.3 on us that very same day. And two of the items that we talked about wanting, we actually ended up getting. That is Sniper Flinch and a penalty to shooting when you jump around and spam. So we're going to test that right now. Kanabi, are you there? How are you doing?
I'm here. I'm good. I'm not working, so we're doing fabulous today.
Right on. So because xDefiant doesn't let you load them together into a firing range to test, we're in individual ones. We're going to start, I think, by probably just picking, let's do like an SMG. And we'll just kind of jump around, see how it feels.
But I has the ray gun.
Ooh, okay, so it feels as if I missed that. Sorry, I was in critique mode. You said you had the ray gun?
Yeah.
All right, you might have
Get me! I have ray gun.
You might have had ray gun, but now we have aim flinch and also sway. So, okay, this is crazy. I want you to go ahead and go up to the, what target is this? The 15-meter target, the third one in. I want you to put your reticle aim down sights directly center mass, and then just spam jump. Don't move your aimer at all. Holy crap, the amount of aim sway is actually insane.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was testing this out earlier, and you really cannot control that.
And it also kind of like decays back. So once you stop jumping, so let's start jumping here. All right, and then I'm gonna stop jumping, and I'm not gonna move my mouse. It seems as if it's gonna continue a bit. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Wow, so there's actually aim decay on the back end of spam jumping. So it continues through the end of your spam jump. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's test an AK-47. All right, jumping around. Okay, yeah, that's actually insane. Like, that's pretty crazy. I can't imagine on controller trying to mitigate that. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, if you know it here, let me test it one more time before I say something.
Also, I noticed if you jump around and you get that aim sway to kick in, and then you immediately try to sprint out of your shot,
Yeah, you're slowed down.
You're slowed.
Yep.
Wow.
And now because these inputs are separate, the crouch and the jump, technically, I don't know when you would use this or need it, but technically if you do the crouch spam and then go into jump, it does start to not affect as much, but then it goes right back into it. So
the slowdown is pretty noticeable, though. That's kind of crazy.
for sure, yeah.
I'm assuming they didn't add it for snipers. There's really no reason to add a aim sway to that mechanic.
Yeah, what are you talking? No, it's there. What are you talking about? That's the main thing.
No, it is.
People jumping around.
Oh my god, so much worse. So much worse, dude.
Yeah, way worse.
Oh my god, that's actually insane. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and bunny hop only, I think, for a little bit to see how that feels. We're also gonna test and see if other players are still bunny hopping or if they've caught on that it's trash now. Ooh, it's rough.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah, I definitely feel like it should be, instead of 4 jumps before it kicks in, it should definitely just be like 2, maybe 3.
I think 2 would be perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, it kicks in definitely like at the tail end of it, but it's not quick enough in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just kind of middle of the road. It's also like a standard like figure 8 pattern, so you can kind of, you know, if you're good at it, you can kind of control the recoil pattern of the aim sway. So I think that should be a lot more random than it actually is. That way you can't predict what it's going to be and then counteract it to the game.
Yeah, I think it's pretty random if you do it for a while, but not to the point where it actually matters.
God, this doesn't feel any worse, really. It's kind of upsetting. Like, you know, visually it looks terrible, but when you get in game and you're actually playing, it's not. It really doesn't kick in fast enough.
No, I don't think it does either. But I think a lot of people are going to be deterred from it because I'm sure that there are those who do spam it to that point. There has to be.
Yeah, so you're going to cut off essentially like the really seriously toxic, you know, bunny hoppers, but anything in between, just a little bit of it, still gives you a strategic advantage because you're, you know, bouncing around. Just, yeah, it's not enough. Let's try an AK. Let's see if that's any worse or any better.
Yeah, that's what I'm using right now. It's my AK.
Yeah, it might be a little bit worse or more noticeable on assault rifles, perhaps.
Yeah, definitely anything that has like some kind of extended mag is going to feel it for sure.
Well,
if they try to do too much.
You know?
Yeah. Still having issue with the sniper rifle guy.
Yeah, it's just not enough, man. It just is not enough. All right, I think we've thoroughly tested this to the point where we both kind of agree that it's just a little. It's a lot
underwhelming.
Once you get it going, but it's not enough up front to really make a difference.
Yeah.
Like, you would have to bunny hop far past the time to kill for it to even really make a difference to your aim. Alright, it seems kind of slow. I just got hit and it actually bounces down instead of up, which is different. I wonder if it's random or if it's all just the same direction for aim punch. Let's check. Aim punch speed is actually very slow. It's not as quick and rapid as I think it should be.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, that's nothing. That time it went up. But still, I mean, it's not quick enough to really jostle you, you know? Like, it's not going to jostle your aim at all. Okay, yeah, the aim punch. So I've only noticed, I just got shot a couple times in a row. I only saw one instance of aim punch actually showing up on my screen, despite being hit multiple times. So I think that might be a bug because in the patch notes, it's supposed to stack, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm only getting attacked by snipers, so I can't really test it long range against an AR. Yeah, that's actually kind of a joke. That's not enough at all. That needs to be boosted for sure. Yeah, that's that's nothing. All right, Kanabi. So that's a bit of a mixed bag. We just tested both the aim sway mechanic for bunny hopping as well as aim flinch for snipers. And I feel as if when we first tested it in the shooting range, the aim sway felt a lot more potent than it actually is. When you get in game with it, it seems as if it doesn't kick in fast enough for it to really mess up your, you know, your recoil at all, or your aim.
Yeah, and that's something from the patch notes I kind of already knew was going to be the case. When they mentioned that it was going to be 4 jumps or 4 crouches before it kicks in, I was like, as much as people jump in this game, no one's jumping that many times before they run out of ammo, kill you, or die themselves.
Yeah, I think if they put it back to like maybe 2 jumps, even 3, that might be good. But right now, it's a lot, but only at the end of a gunfight. The time to kill isn't long enough for it to really matter. You know, even though the time to kill is long in this game, it's compared to like other games that are like COD and stuff. The aim sway that's implemented as of right now is not enough to detriment your aim. What about Sniper Flinch? I didn't really think it was much at all. It didn't really do anything.
I mean, I've seen the videos of it. I think if we took some more time to go into like an escort mode or something, I think we'd be better measuring it there at that point. But I'd seen the videos of it, and it seems to be fine, but I haven't tried sniping yet.
I don't know. I feel like the aim punch, in my opinion, I was expecting something a bit more rapid. So like when you get shot, it drastically flicks your crosshair out at like up or down. But this was a very slow and like controlled like movement, and it just doesn't seem like it would really matter anyway, because we already know the netcode's so trash. They're still gonna get shots off on you. You know what I mean? It's not like it's gonna mess up their aim quick enough to really make a difference, in the grand scheme of things. But it is a step in the right direction for both.
I think where it is right now for the Sniper's Flinch is good for long range, but I just had a couple experiences where there was a guy that was quick scoping on the other team. I would hit him 4 times and he would still land his shot. So I think there needs to be, if you're sniping and you're getting hit by someone that's with a certain amount of distance for you, there needs to be more flinch for that. It's okay, well, I'm getting blasted by the gun point blank range. It shouldn't be viable at that point. Like, I should still be winning that gunfight if I hit you 4 times before you get your one shot off.
Yeah, most definitely. So that's a good starting point, though. I think the devs definitely listened to some feedback. I'm sure that the stuff we talked about yesterday on our wish list, we weren't the only ones suggesting they add these items. So, it's a starting point. Let's kind of take it from here, guys. Let's see where they go with this. The devs have done a good job so far of being communicative regarding what we want as a player base, and I think we just need to keep it up. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for watching. Until the next patch, don't forget to have fun in pursuit of that meta. See ya. Take care.
Deuces.
I say the future is ours if you can count.